see.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're live.
Okay, cool. There's back in.
They're asking if Grinch stole
Yes,
Twitching.
the Grinch stole the Twitch stream, indeed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I that was my issue. I
Y- Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We just had a sort of internet issue here, and the live stream dropped. But we are back, and we were just about to start, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get into it.
All
Big
right.
Telstra,
I,
that's it.
I just feel like it's really dark here. All right. I got a list of things we will be talking about today. Maybe we can start with the changes that we made on the communication side of it with artists, devs, and the way we be implementing new features now.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe you can start talking about the proposals that we're gonna start uh, pushing. So just explain to them what we're gonna be doing different, how better the communication will be, and
Mm.
how this will help us as well, I guess.
Yeah. So in 2022, we were pretty much heads down on land expansion and just pushing features. Right, features would just pop up out of um, thin air, more or less. There was we were just going as fast as possible, just trying to get things out there. So as a result of that, there are some features went out that weren't balanced correctly, or maybe had certain things that weren't considered completely. So because land expansion now is live and we have more time, what are trying to do is to get the community feedback earlier on. So instead of getting the community feedback once the feature is live, we want to get the feedback before the feature is built. And so, how we are trying to do that is that new features, which are going to be worked on, will have a proposal first before the work starts. Fruit being the first one. So the idea is that the very first step of a development of a new feature is a proposal. So um, yeah, basically the new format that the team will embark for 2023. So for 2023, we just want to make the development cycle more transparent and get the ideas earlier on. And hopefully that will make the mechanics actually more fun. Yeah, so what will happen is that the proposal we made, community can add feedback or put their recommendations on how the feature should work. Once there is a decision sort of made based on that feedback, we will implement the feature, and then it will move into like a beta testing phase. And in order to test it, this is once the feature is developed and stable, it will go into basically a beta mode, which will be a period of time where players are able to access it, make sure it works perfectly, and then once the beta is finished, that feature will then be unlocked, and then every player will get access to it. And that beta testing is not the test net. Test net is like just a playground. People have like 10,000 SFL. They have like crazy resources, anything they want. It's actually in the real game. So it's that early access to the feature. So the feature will be complete by the time it goes into that beta period, but it's just to make sure that everything is working perfectly. So when we release the feature to the player, it works perfectly. It's fun. It's already been tested. And yeah, that's basically going to be the loop that we're going to go for. So discussion, implementation, beta access, and then the full live release. So the first feature that we're going to be doing this process on is fruit. Um, so maybe you'll be aware that we've been working on fruit trees, and I'll just show you what a fruit tree looks like. If I randomize my land on testnet here, you see these trees down the bottom right here. These are fruit trees. These are actually apple trees. So we're currently working on the mechanics for fruit trees. So being able to harvest fruit from the tree and then use that fruit to make foods, etc. So yeah, we have a discussion open for how this is going to work. being that you buy fruit seeds from the market, you can plant them on the fruit tree patch. The it will grow, and then you'll harvest the fruit once the tree is growing, and then you can see here each fruit will be harvested 3 to 5 times, and then once it's harvested, the tree is now going to be dead, and you can plant a new fruit seed in there. So yeah, this is the proposal, and the proposal includes all the major details around how long it's going to take for the replenishes to happen. And once the community has given their feedback on this, and feel free to come onto GitHub and actually comment on this, once it's set, then these are the values that we'll actually end up implementing in the game. Yeah, is there anything
Yeah.
you want to add to that, Romy?
No, I think it's just nice to say that anyone can be part of the discussion. So
Yes.
any player, even if you're not a dev or not an artist, you can be part of it as well. So you can, just add your ideas, your opinions about this feature. So I think it's really important, if the community helps us, because now we have a lot of, like, as I just played around. Like I said, we have the big guys here. We like the OG players.
Yeah.
They're always helping us, but it's really nice if we could see some new faces around. So new people contributing to the discussions and to the ideas that we come up with, because we might sometimes be a bit biased by the way everything is, and getting new people, we always get new views of um, the way things should be. So it's interesting to have new people. So if you never use GitHub, it's really easy. You just create an account, log in, and then you can go straight to this discussion.
Yeah.
Um, do we have any links to this discussion on Discord? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if we have links to it. There's something we can
I
definitely
can
check. Yeah.
I can send on Farmers Chat. I'll just do it now,
Yeah.
so I don't forget to do it. So I'll just send the link for the discussion on Farmers Chat. If you never use GitHub and you want to have a look, please go and open this link.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah,
me
for the
get this.
players who are watching, if you go to GitHub and you search for Sunflower Land in GitHub, so just in the search bar.
Yeah, I'll just add to Farmers Chat here.
Yep, and you can see here that the top one is 1.4 thousand stars. That's the Sunflower Land game. The second one is Sunflower Land bot. Maybe we should have a look at that. Yeah. So yeah, if you go to the Sunflower Land game, then within here you can then go into discussions, and you'll see all the discussions, and you can actually filter on the side here. So in the case of these proposals, these are considered ideas. So if you click ideas here, it'll limit limit the category of the discussion to the ideas. So you can see things here like fruit, and also coffee that JCE has been working on, and other ideas as well. So yeah, feel free just to jump in here and have a look, and put your comments on if you like it. If you don't,
Yep.
cool.
I think about this new way, I think you said it all. We have the beta testers that for now, I think are only us and the mods for now, I think,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. But we will be adding more people to the beta testers. I'm not sure what are the requirements now, but we'll let you know once we get going with this. Yeah, I think about this. You said it all. Yeah, maybe we can mention as well that we got 2 new artists as contractors.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you can talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So we did get 2 new artists. This was actually also a discussion. As you know, I just said we want like more and more things to become discussions so that it's open for everyone. And in this case, it was Art Contributors 2023. I think it was in here. And I'll see if there is. here we go. So there were some new roles opened up. Romy, I'm just going to drag you over the other side of the screen, up the top right there.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, sure.
There were some new roles created for the artists because we do rely so heavily on art in the game. It's the most important piece, you could say. Having the good art. Every single item in game needs a piece of art. So some positions were opened up for artists. You can see here where is it? Where's the what the ones were? The first one that was opened up was a role for a bumpkin designer, and you can see here already right below it, Little Einstein was selected to become the bumpkin designer contractor. So that's a new contractor that will be part of the team and will be responsible for the bumpkin wearables, and that's everything to do with the bumpkin wearables. So any community designs, Little Einstein will be across creating new designs, and just checking plagiarism, things like that. The second role that was created was the map and decoration designer, and this was offered to O'Neill through this process. So O'Neill's both Little Einstein and O'Neill have been in the art community for a long time now, but yeah, O'Neill was selected to build the decorations and map within Sunflower Land. So you can see the split is basically bumpkins and Sunflower Land, and so O'Neill will be working on the art within the Sunflower Land game. Being across the designs submitted by the community, very similar to Little Einstein. The role also includes checking plagiarism and making sure that the art that's coming into the game is of a good quality. And also, with these two new roles, Gabby is now moving up into art design lead. So some of you may know that Gabby was already working as a contracted artist for Sunflower Land. Gabby works on quite a few big pieces of art. She'll get some, when a big feature's coming up, Gabby will be working on it. This Burb in Discord. And now Gabby is moving on to the role of art design lead, which will be making sure that, any artwork coming through, including the artwork by Little Einstein and O'Neill, just making sure that the whole process is managed. So leading the art in Sunflower Land. So congratulations to Gabby as well. That's super exciting. And Gabby's awesome. Her art is awesome, and she has experience in managing and working in teams. So super excited for Gabby to get in there and just crush it.
For the viewers now that don't know Gabby, she her nickname on Discord is Burb, so she's a mod there as well. So congrats to Little Einz, O'Neill, and Gabby, and welcome to the team. It's gonna be an exciting year ahead. So welcome.
Yeah, 100%. And that's a cool thing that we get the opportunity to do in Sunflower Land is offered to these positions to people who have been in the community and contributing. I think it's really, really cool, and it's such a unique thing we can do because of the nature of the game, the fact that all those files and code and everything is on GitHub and available for people to modify, change, and add to, and that just allows us to do this unique approach where we can work with community members who have proven themselves to be amazing artists, amazing coders, and we can give those people opportunities. So yeah, it's really cool. I love this, honestly, and I'm hoping to see more of this as we go forward. As the game grows, there'll be more things that are required, and then more opportunities for everyone. So
I think that's it for the new hires. Let's call it new contractors.
Yep.
I think what we done yesterday, you did, is the end of the Christmas event.
Oh yeah.
So if you're complaining about why is Christmas gone, it's Craig's fault.
Yes, I am the Grinch.
Nah, So we just removed the Christmas decorations, and because it was time, it's been a week I think since we started this, and all the Christmas events are done. So you cannot get any more Christmas items. I think it was the antlers, the reindeer suit, and the background. I think,
Yep.
and the Santa's hat, right?
Yep. Santa's hat. Yeah, and yeah, so the North Pole um, has also disappeared for now. So yeah,
Mm.
all those things are gone. And I did actually find out today that you're supposed to take your Christmas tree down 12 days after Christmas, and we've actually taken our Christmas tree down 5 days after Christmas. So hopefully nothing bad happens because of that.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Yeah.
So see again, 12 days after.
Apparently that's when you take your Christmas tree down. It's 12 days after Christmas.
Okay, I
I
didn't
don't
know
know the
that.
history of that.
Mm,
I just learned that over a cup of coffee. But yeah,
okay.
if anyone knows
I,
the history of that, let me know.
yeah, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Um, one thing that we haven't done in a while is looking at the top bumpkins. I think, and now they'll probably have all these Christmassy vibes. Let's have a look at them.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. I had a quick peeky of them. I didn't get the reindeer outfit. Um, I should have, but I was just busy in the Christmas period, and I was on leave as well, so I wasn't playing. So I actually missed out on all those. Um, I got a Santa hat, but I didn't get the wearable or the background. So I had a look on here, and I was amazed at what the most rare bumpkins are looking like.
Wow,
They are looking
that's
so
so good.
cool. All
That's so good.
look at all the Christmas gear. Um, Amazing, honestly. It looks so funny.
This is so good. Oh,
And
look at the this one. This one is nice.
I know this is super cool.
The reindeer.
Looks awesome.
He does.
Bumpkin number two and bumpkin number three.
I'm number two.
Okay, and
I think this is Spencer. And by the way, just a funny fact. Spencer and I, we've been looking exactly the same for months, I think.
yeah.
And now I didn't get a couple of items. Oh,
Hmm.
by the way, I got the angel wings. He got the other one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, nice. So we've been always at the same position here because we looked exactly the same. But now he just got a lot of other items that I didn't. So I think I'm gone, mate. That's it. He's ahead of me.
What was the requirement to get the snowman outfit?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I wonder if
I
I.
think Spence is on the chat. Tell us, mate. No requirement.
Oh, no requirement.
No requirement. Was this a bumpkin drop? 100 SFL.
Oh, did I buy one?
Oh yes, I missed it. I remember, and then I think you guys told me, oh, that's the new drop, and then I went and it was gone. That's it.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
wonder. I'm not
yeah,
sure. Maybe I did do it. I can't remember honestly. It's been such a blur.
yeah.
Look at this one
So
as
much,
well.
so
The
much happening.
Look at the goblin sword coming in the eighth place here.
Oh yeah,
The ancient goblin sword.
nice.
Oh my goodness, this looks funny as well. You can actually put the skull helmet underneath the
Oh
snowman.
yeah. Oh, this is the new version, right? Because I think before it was the one at the bottom. See the skull head
Like
there.
this.
But then we updated, and it's over your eyes now. This person just
Ah,
needs to refresh the metadata.
should I just do it?
Yeah, just do it.
I wonder if it'd be interesting if it generates a new one, or if they might have to change. They might have to change one thing on their outfit for it to change.
I don't know.
Because
Oh, actually, yeah, it's a good point. Yeah.
but yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens. Okay, so the new one, does that mean that the okay, that's the new one down here as well. So it's been moved, has it? To be Oh yeah, I see. It's been moved to be like a helmet.
Yes. Yeah.
That's so much more freaky.
It's nicer though.
Oh, this
I
one's
like
cool
it.
as well. Look at this pumpkin. It's got the mohawk with the antlers. That fits so
Oh yeah,
well.
that looks nice.
That looks really cool. I love that. Yeah, let's see if this one worked. Okay, yeah.
Um, I think I didn't check, but I think the red hair dropped this morning, right? Anyone to confirm this with me on the chat? But I think so. I'm just looking now. It's showing the next drop, which is the shark onesie. Yeah, 1 hour ago.
Okay.
Jay Snicks just confirmed 1 hour ago. The red hair
Oh,
finished. Yeah,
I missed that as well.
me too.
I wonder how many of those got minted. I'll have a look in the collection. Red hair. No, that's not the red long hair. Fire hair. Was it this one, right?
Is this a fire hair?
I think it was the fire hair that just got minted.
600.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Let's just have a look at. Yeah, they just minted 39 minutes ago. It was the red hair.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Quite a few of them, actually.
Yeah,
300
cool.
owners. Nice. This is a cool hair, actually. This is really cool.
It is, yeah. So the next drop will be the shark onesie. I think I'm gonna get that one, mate.
Shark onesie,
Look,
definitely. Oh, that looks
it
so
looks
cool.
cool, yeah. So on the 5th
5th of
of
January.
Jan,
So I have to set my
yeah.
alarms. I'm just going to run and go find my phone, Romy.
Oh, because you don't have the messages?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're missing out, mate. I can
Okay.
see everything here.
Yeah, I want to see what's happening in the chat, so I'm going to go grab my phone. So I'll be back in 1 sec.
Yeah, just go for it. I'll be here, mate.
Yep.
So Craig just left me now. I don't have control over his screen, so we'll be just looking at me, and maybe we can even chat about something. Do you guys have any questions? Just drop the questions on the chat, and I can answer them. Dance, Rami? Nah, I'm not a dancer. Sorry. Love your t-shirt. Mate, oh, he can't. Can you hear me?
Yep.
They were like, he left, just speak Portuguese.
Oh. Did you?
All right. No, I didn't, mate. There's a lot of people that wouldn't understand, so
Yeah.
just kept it,
Right.
kept my cool.
I also got my coffee.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't have coffee. I have just water.
Okay, cool.
What's next on the list? Let me see. Oh, we've implemented an awesome feature this week by Spencer and Craig. They did pretty much everything about this feature. We all work together normally, but they were like responsible for the feature. We helped here and there, but mainly was Craig and Spencer. So Craig, please just do your thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so this week we introduced the ability to add SFL to your farm directly within the game. I'll show you. So in the menu, there is a new button now, which has Add SFL on it. And this feature is basically just an interface with QuickSwap. So those who have used QuickSwap will have seen very, very similar kind of interfaces. You type in how much Matic you want to put in, and then it will return how much the swap will give you. So here I'm able to swap one Matic, and I'm going to receive 6.92 SFL, and if there's any slippage, the minimum I will receive is 6.85. And yeah, this is the feature we've been working on, and the idea here is for those players who are just getting started, who do want to add SFL onto their farms, particularly those people who haven't worked with crypto a lot and maybe aren't familiar with decentralized exchanges and swapping, liquidity pools, all that. All of that, it can take a few months to understand how to use those tools. So we just want to provide a super, super simple way to add SFL. And the second reason we want to do it is because when you do it like this, it will add it directly onto your farm. Whereas when you do a swap in QuickSwap, it goes to your personal wallet, then you have to send it to your farm, and then you refresh your farm to get access. So we've just taken all that process and just made it simple, specifically targeting the players who maybe are not so familiar with decentralized exchanges. So yeah, this is all powered by QuickSwap, and we've just put an interface on top of it. You'll see here, and I'll just note that we're actually clipping 5% referral fee on the swap. That's on top of the regular QuickSwap fees, which is 3%, I think. No, zero. Sorry, zero. Is it 0.03% or 0.3%?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But just a reminder that you can still use QuickSwap
Yes.
how you used to. So this is
Exactly.
just an extra feature. Yeah.
Yes. So if you do want to use QuickSwap, you can just go back to you can go to QuickSwap directly. This actually looks like the old interface.
Um, yeah, I'm not sure.
That was just my okay. That was just like old one. Yeah. So you can still go to QuickSwap and do the swap for Matic and SFL yourself. So let's say if I was to do it on QuickSwap here, and I wanted to swap one Matic, I'd actually get that 7.2. So you'd actually get a better exchange rate than in game, where you're getting 6.9 here. That's because of that 5% clip. But yeah, if you don't want to deal with QuickSwap directly, then you can just do it in game. And the good thing about doing it in game is that you also don't need to worry about the approvals and you don't need all the approvals, I don't think. You just go add SFL because your wallet's already connected to the game, and then it will just swap it for you. So I'm going to spend one Matic, and I'm going to do the swap now. So it's going to take one Matic. Was I quoted like 6.9 or something? So
Yeah.
I'm going to do the swap, and then the game will just swap it for you, and hopefully my farm balance will go up by around 7 Matic or so.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I think people, I haven't seen this question, but where does SFL go to, and where do you take the Matic from?
So the Matic comes from your personal wallet. So you can see in that transaction I just sent, I actually sent one Matic with the transaction. So that will come from your personal wallet, and then we have a smart contract which will actually send the SFL to your farm for you. It won't go to your personal wallet.
This is a difference. If you go straight to QuickSwap, you get the SFL on your wallet, not on your farm.
Exactly. On QuickSwap, if I was to do the swap here, it would come to my personal wallet, and then I have to go and transfer that into the farm, which means that I need to make sure I load up like the SFL asset into my wallet, this and that. There's just a few different steps you need to do, so it's not really user friendly for beginner players. So that's why we've just done this here, and you can see on that transaction that I just did. Sorry, it's a bit massive here. That would do. I transferred my one Matic in. I spent one Matic, and then you can see here that the 5% went to our treasury, which is that 5% fee, which is listed on the page. And just reiterate that. So that's 5% that's gone before it goes to QuickSwap, and then after that, the remainder of the 0.95 Matic went to the QuickSwap router. It actually got converted into Wrap Matic. But yeah, once that was done, we did the swap, and we swapped 0.95 Matic for the 6.92 SFL. So in that case, there wasn't much slippage, so I basically got the rate I was quoted. And then that money there was actually sent to the farm address. And then what we also do, just to make it easy, is that once that swap is finished, we refresh the farm for you. So it automatically showed up on my farm. I didn't need to refresh it all.
Yeah. How do the Add Matic works? Because you have an Add Matic button there as well, right?
Yes. So right now the Add Matic is just linking to the documentation. It actually depends on which wallet you're using. We have this getting Matic into MetaMask. The intention of this add Matic is to be an on ramp, to pop up an on ramp that allows you to put in a credit card. Again, it's designed for those people who are just beginning to get involved in Web3. Um, yeah, you'll be able to add Matic with credit card, and that will add it to your personal wallet, which will be that would be for sync fees or anything you wanted to do with that Matic. And then once you've done that add Matic, you can then add SFL to your farm. So there's two
There,
buttons.
yeah, there's a good actually comment from Granty, because someone asked if they want to buy the Shark onesie,
Yep.
if they buy SFL from this button, it's not as optimal, let's say, because then you need to withdraw and then all that
Get taxed.
process,
Yep.
and then you get taxed. And Granty said add a swap on the Bumpkins website.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
actually a good suggestion, because if I go with no SFL and I just with one button get the SFL in my wallet, that will help a lot, I guess. We
Yeah,
can, yeah,
100%. That's a great idea, and it's something
yeah,
that we are going to implement very soon, within the coming
yeah.
weeks. Uh, I got a message from Spencer this morning. He mentioned this exact thing to me, and we'll just have to basically do the same feature. We'll create the same feature, but for bumpkins, and then maybe Granty message Spencer. I'm not actually sure. There could be more to the, because it's the exact same conversation, but the idea was, yeah, that bumpkins would have its own version of it, which would go to your personal wallet instead.
Yeah.
Potentially, if it gets confusing for players, maybe we could change it so that it goes to your personal wallet, and then there is a deposit button. Maybe that would be more clear. Um, we could have a add SFL, or get the SFL into your personal wallet, and then we could have a deposit. Maybe that's better, but for now, right now, it's going directly to your farm address. But we can always change it if based on on feedback. So
Or maybe we can just add a setting, if you want. Where do you want to send it to?
yep,
To your wallet or to the farm?
yep.
Yeah.
There's also a really cool suggestion here. For from Pedro around add feature to pay sync with SFL, which is quite interesting actually. Meta transactions. We're not actually there just yet, but there are other games which are doing that, and they basically, your wallet signs the transaction, and then they actually take the transaction, pay the gas fee and Matic, but then would take some like SFL from you. We don't have that capability yet. It's a little bit complex on how to set up all those meta transactions, but it is a great idea, because other games are doing that as a way to make it seem gasless.
Yeah. We have a couple of comments here. I think Aslan said, I think adding it to personal wallet is clearer, or make everything mintable in game, like the Shark, for example. I think the idea with Bumpkins is they have their own SFTs, let's call it, and in game we have others. So I think we'll keep the main drops on the Bumpkins website. I think we can always add new features to make it easier for players. Definitely, as Craig said, adding the SFL swap in on the website. I think this will make it a lot easier, because it happened to me as well. I was trying to get something and I looked my balance. I didn't have enough SFL, so I had to run to QuickSwap to the swap. If we had this on the website, it would be just easy. Click one button, select how much you want, and get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, and because your wallet's already connected and everything, you don't need to connect your wallet, or sometimes you go to QuickSwap, like even like right here, right now, it's asking me to connect. And when you're in a rush, it's like, it can be quite stressful. It's like, click that, and then it'll be like, okay, you need to approve this, and you're like breathing heavy because the drop is about to happen. And so,
Yeah.
yeah, there was interesting. Someone else, it was CSB Luhis, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, mentioned that the Bumpkins rarity has been updated, and that red hair is now on the top. I'm not sure. It says, just look at the top owner of the fire here.
Oh, I think he means someone that owns more than one, I
Oh,
think.
okay, interesting.
Yeah,
Let's have a
yeah.
look at it. Bumpkin wearables.
Welcome, Marco Bruno. So just as a comment, Marco Bruno is a YouTuber. I've seen videos of him. He does front end videos on YouTube for like quite a few years, and
Yeah,
I've watched a couple of his videos. So it's welcome here. He just started playing, I think, this week. So
awesome.
welcome to the community. I hope to see your face on our GitHub contributions, mate.
100%. We'll be waiting.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at the top owners for this. How can I open this
I
in?
think you just click the 300 owners there.
Oh, yep. Whoa!
Wow.
Good on them. Look at that. 97 of them.
Jeez. That's a lot.
Hmm.
How many SFL for these here? Was it 100? 50?
I'm not sure what the cost was. Yeah, they're saying have a look at all the accounts. I'll check it out after. We'll have a look.
Um, yeah, I think that's it for this weekly wrap up. If you got if the viewers have any questions, please just add it to the chat. But that's
Yeah.
what we had to talk about. I can't remember anything else. Even Siri's trying to talk to me now.
um,
I think that was it. Yeah. Do you have anything else to talk about? Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't
no, I
remember
don't think
anything.
so. Just yeah, to everyone watching, have a good New Year. Happy New Year. Enjoy whatever celebration you may or may not be doing, and we will see you in the new year. I guess we should, before we go, is do a giveaway. Final one
Yeah,
of the year.
giveaways are always good.
Cool. What should we do?
So I think we're gonna do 10, 10 winners. So 10 winners of 30 SFL each. What do
Bumpkin
you think?
Builder is commenting in there saying that they want to do cakes to level up.
Oh, he wants to give away cakes.
His bumpkin is
I
hungry.
want to level up. Not today, mate. Not today.
Cool.
Now we can.
Should we put a cake
Let's
in?
do.
Should we drop a cake in
Let
with that
let.
SFL reward? We'll drop a cake in as well.
Yes. Let's do one cake plus 30 SFL
Okay, perfect.
each winner.
So let me go to this thing and find
This project
the
is
giveaway
BS.
thing.
Come on, Bumpkin Builder. I know you're new here, but just chill.
So I'm just trying to find the this thing
Okay.
giveaway
Oh,
thing.
they doing already. Bang cake.
Let me create a giveaway quickly. I'll clone this one.
Mm.
So that was last time we did one. So this one here is going to be final giveaway 2022.
Don't do one cauliflower cake and
Yep.
30 SFL.
Cauliflower cake and 30 SFL. Okay, cool. Everything's good. We will just go let it run for a few minutes. And this is 10 players, right?
So
10
to
winners.
participate, you just need to do bang ticket. You all know that. So
Okay, here we go. We're on.
it's happening already. So you guys know. I'm gonna join. Imagine if I get the cake. I need to level up.
Last week we tried, remember, didn't 0x Sunflower Studios win?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's 80 people already. It's good.
Hmm. I can hear your cat meowing.
Yeah. She's just trying to get out of the place. Get me out of here.
Get me out here. We'll wait for this to hit 2 minutes, eh?
Yeah, let's wait for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're watching, just join the giveaway by typing bank ticket. So just do that, and you might win 30 SFL and a cauliflower cake.
Yeah, I need cakes
I
as
like
well.
I like the bird singing next to you, mate.
Oh mate, there's so many birds here. It's bird city, honestly. I saw like a pack of like 5 birds yesterday, just like in the garden, just walking, like cruising together. They were all
Just
big as
chilling
well.
together.
They were all big. It was real weird because you don't normally see birds like packed in like that on the ground too much. They were all just walking
Yeah.
together. So what are you guys doing? Yeah, yeah, lots of birds.
Okay, we have 15 seconds, and there are 50 people that didn't join the giveaway.
I'm gonna close in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang, closed.
I saw a message here. We love Steve. We also love
We
Steve.
love Steve.
So
That's true.
yeah, Steve is the man. So we have 126 participants. Should we start?
Yeah, let's do it. Draw the first person.
Draw the first one.
Earl Jonix.
Oh,
Congratulations,
Jonix.
Earl.
Go for
Number
it.
2, D Blade Master. V Zozula.
Ooh.
Guila. 050379. Morphle. These names are very
Morphle.
hard to say.
Yeah, they are.
Morphle. E-Man.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel KL.
Yeah.
Good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. The 7th winner is Manolo YHA.
Manolo.
Niezo Garnety.
Yeah. That's a hard one.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is Pillage. Can do that one. And
Pillage.
number 10 is Harley Davy.
Harley Davy. Nice.
So congratulations to all the winners, and apologies for my pronunciations.
Congrats.
We will message you. I just saw your message there, Guila. We will message you on Twitch for your farm ID, and then once we have your farm ID, we will airdrop you the reward.
Yep. So congrats to the winners. Manolo, congrats. Yeah, I think that's it for the weekly wrap up. Thanks for joining us, and have a good New Year's Eve. Have a good weekend, and enjoy the festivities, let's say. We'll be here. If you need anything, just ping us. Thanks, Craig. Awesome.
Thank you,
It's
Romy.
always great to live stream with you.
100%. It's been a great year.
It's been an awesome year. So happy Christmas to everyone. And I know it's past, but happy Christmas, happy New Year. And we'll definitely see you next Friday, right? So yeah, I think that's it.
Cool. All right.
Thank you.
I'll end the stream. Bye-bye.
See ya.